Okay, so let's take a look at how we go about adding images and really give you a nice overview of images. So here goes. All right, so what we want to do before we insert our images is we want to just come to the place where we want that image to be inserted. So I'm going to come right here. Actually, no, I'm going to do is I'm going to come right after the break, and I can then come into add media. Now I have all these images added already, so if you don't have images already added, what you want to do is you could just come on over to media, and you can add new and add your images from wherever they are and really start storing them inside of your media library. Now, your best bet is when you come in and you put them in here is to put all the info about them on there, and we can go through some of the info. If I wanted to add a caption, I could say Lotus mixed media. Okay, let's see if I come on in and edit the image. Actually, that's pretty much what I want to do. Now, we have this whole idea also of alternative text. Alternative text, alt text. And this is actually an important thing to fill out. And this is why it is. It's important for a couple of different reasons. One of the reasons is because if someone cannot read, if someone is visually impaired and they have a screen reader, this is what they would get. So for people who are disabled, have some kind of physical disability. But when you have a search, an internet search, Google does not recognize images. It recognizes text. So to optimize search engine optimization, putting in our alternative text is a good idea to do. So again, I could say Lotus. I could, and whatever you want, I'm going to put that in for my alternative text. I'm going to hit save. Now, I've just done this for one of these. And I could scale the image if I'd like to, but we can also, you can come in, you could crop it, you can rotate it, we can flip it, do all kinds of great stuff. All right. And I want to update this. Now, I'm going to come on back to my post, and let's actually look at adding an image to my post. So I'm going to come on in, and I said I want to come right in here, and I could say add media, and I'm going to choose this image right here, and I'm going to say insert into post. Now, but before I do that, I have this important info right to the side, and I want to give it a title. Fortune cookie mandala. Now, the title, as I put it in here, is what will be seen when the image is hovered over. Now, I could put my caption. This is what will be underneath. You do not need to put a caption in, but you can put a caption in. Now, let's say that I wanted this to be bold. What's great about this is you can actually add HTML directly into this. So, and I know that the HTML opening tag for bold is strong, and then the closing tag is strong. Okay, so you can add that directly. Now, again, I want to put in my alternative text just because. Okay, and then we have the description. And if you want to put in a description there, you can. But what we want to do next is we can look at what we're going to do when we place this image in. I am going to move this one to the right. Now, when I say link to, what I'm going to say is I could link to a URL if I'd like to. So let's say I took the image from another source. I could put that URL in. I could link it directly to this file right here, but I'm going to do an attachment page. And what that means is if someone clicks on it, then it will open up this image in another page. I'll make the size, let's keep it at 300 by 300. The 864 will be a little bit too big. We always want to think about every 72 inches is an inch. Insert into post, and there we have it, and it is bolded. And I will save. Let me preview my draft first. Preview. I need to save it first. Save draft, save, preview. moving a little slow. Let's publish it. Why not? And then we can come on in. I'm going to click right here, view post. And there we have it. We see our image, and there we have it. So in this video, I just went over adding images. Now, why is it that it ends here? I might think, oh, I really want to continue. Well, the reason why that is because I had inserted a header. So probably what I would do as I continue to work with this is I would get rid of the break here and put the image in. I think I would actually like that better. So I'm going to do that really quick. So if I come to my dashboard, I can go to my posts, and I want to edit this post, and I want to get rid of this, and I would insert this in a different place. Now what happens too, can we drag it up? Look at that, we can just drag it and drop it more where we want it to be. Okay, and it looks like I'm getting some of my words kind of not working so well. I want this to be, there we go. All right, so I actually like that better. And then what I would do, maybe I'd even pull it up a little bit more. Why not? Let's see. Now, of course, you could go through the step also. There we go. You could also go through the steps of reinserting it. I'm going to come into right there. All right, so there we have it. Save, preview changes. Let's take a look. Okay, I don't think I saved it. That was the problem. Hold on for 1 minute. Sure that I have post updated, and then I can view my post, and there we have it. Like that, a lot better. So there we have it, an overview of images. Thanks for listening.